Good evening and thank you for joining us. We are learning more tonight about two Tucson men facing terrorism charges, both arrested at the airport nearly 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right. The FBI arrested Ahmed Mohammed and Abdi Yamani Hussein. News 4 Tucson's Lupita Murillo is digging deeper tonight into their backgrounds.
These are the latest documents the Digging Deeper team uncovered. The federal government is asking a judge to order both suspects to provide biometric information that could be a fingerprint or a thumbprint in an effort to unlock an electronic device seized as evidence in the case. This is Abdi Hussein's school photo taken when he attended Rincon High. He also went to Amphi High School, and so did Ahmed Mohammed before transferring to Catalina High School. News 4 Tucson submitted a records request to TUSD to get this information. When searching for additional information on Mohammed, TUSD officials told us, quote, "The parents of Ahmed Mohammed opted out of student directory information. Therefore, we cannot release any information," end quote. So we went to his home in Midtown to find out more about him. I can hear definitely somebody is in there. I hear the voices of children, but so far nobody's answering the door. We came across neighbors who knew Mohammed from Catalina High School. They say they often played basketball with him in the park.
He seemed pretty cool. He ain't talk much. He just seemed like a chill person.
Neither of them knew their basketball buddy had been arrested. We shared the details of the criminal complaint and the year-long case the FBI has against him, such as Mohammed indicated he and Hussein wanted to be the most wanted terrorist in the world.
Shoot, they did their job. They got him. I'm happy for that. That's a dangerous person off our neighborhood.
According to court documents, Hussein said he will kill so many people and he wants to be on the front line. He also wanted to blow up the White House and indicated if someone tries to stop him, he will come to Tucson and the city will die.
This does concern me because I live down the street. My mom, my brothers. For that to be happening in the neighborhood, for someone to be wanting to do that, that's crazy.
Both alleged terrorists came to the United States as refugees from Somalia. Mohammed is a permanent resident. Hussein remains a refugee with temporary status. What we have learned about Ahmed Mohammed from sources is that he and his family were in Somalia, traveled to Uganda, and then arrived in Tucson in 2015. He was working 2 jobs in the home health care industry. Both suspects remain in federal custody. We will continue to track developments in this case. Digging deeper, Lupita Murillo, News 4 Tucson.